you again.
Scrappy sent me. I need to talk to Fenris.
What do you need to talk to Fenris about?
I'll tell him myself.
But I want to hear it.
Let me pass if you care about the Iron Mine at all.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Before I let you in, you gotta know the rules. You can move around the fort freely. Except for the upper district. Only a chosen few can go there. If you try to get in, the guards will take care of you. If you steal something, the guards will take care of you. If you start a fight, the guards will take care of you. And if you've got a knife to someone's throat...
I get it. The guards will take care of me.
Nope. That's when we bury you. You get the point? Okay, go on, get out of here.
What about a tour of the place?
Of course, the tour. The boss is sick of all the newcomers' questions. Stryker can show you around the fort, okay?
I wasn't really listening to what Gardar told you. But you must want to know where to get food. I can explain that and more on the way. There's bound to be a few things you don't know about.
I remember the fort from back in the day.
Sure, but one look at all this green shit everywhere and you'll realize how much things have changed. So if you do want a tour, let me know.
Could you have...
Man, remember how this place used to look?
Yeah, a whole lot more desert.
Seeing what we've made here makes me proud to be a berserker. Sorry for rambling on like that. Name's Brambard. Nice to meet you.
Ah.
Tell me, do you have any news from the border regions of Caracas?
The Morcons attacked one of the World Hearts there.
Really? Oh boy, that's tough.
Why are you so interested?
We're wearing ourselves pretty thin in the inland of Tavar, in the coastal areas too. The way I see it, the real danger comes from outside. Not enough of us in Caracas. It'll be our undoing.
Warlord Thialg needs your help at his World Heart in Caracas.
Is that right? Not sure I can help right now. I've got my own stuff to take care of over here.
Didn't you say we should take better care of Caracas?
Yeah, but, you know what? I owe Thialg a favor anyway. My work here can wait. Time to lend the old guy a hand.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, but I better get going before someone else tries to give me another job. If you get to his World Heart before me, tell Thialg I'm on my way. See you soon.
Not bad. Could you have ever imagined that this former bumblefuck outlaw desert town would look like this one day? The outlaws should thank us for what we did to their wasteland.
I show you something?
Of course.
Great! I said I wanted to show you something, but actually, I want your opinion. Nobody listens to me.
What is it, honey?
I want to show you something.
What do you want to...
Yeah, come on. We have to go behind Hitch's hut. I'm not technically allowed to go there anymore, but now you're coming with me.
I wish I wasn't.
Don't worry, mister. I bet you're surprised to be here. So, go on.
We're behind the hut. What am I supposed to be looking at?
You adults are so big, you forget to look down at your feet. There are so many cigarettes on the ground here.
Cigarettes.
That's what I said. Cigarettes. Look closely at them, and then tell me what you see. Look, but don't touch. That's important. They're wet and disgusting.
A few cigarette butts. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I said look, don't touch.
Yeah, okay. I am not touching that. I am not touching that. About those cigarettes.
Yeah, what do you think?
Are you hiding behind the hut to smoke?
Ew! No, they're disgusting.
They look okay to me.
That's not the point, though.
Why don't you just tell me what's going on?
I always have to explain everything. Think, why would anyone smoke so much?
They could be stressed.
No. Waiting. Someone was waiting here. And they spent all their time staring through the window. Now, why would someone do that?
They were planning on stealing something?
But nobody stole anything from Hitch.
So what's your theory?
I think someone was standing outside Hitch's hut, waiting for him to leave. Then they went inside and caused all sorts of trouble.
It sounds like you know everything already. Why do you even need me?
You're here to tell me I'm right.
You could be right, you could be wrong.
I'm right. I have to be. I have to go. I gotta talk to Hitch. I need to get to the bottom of this. Bye, mister.
What do you want, you snotty brat? Haven't I told you to get lost?
But I can help you find out who was in your hut.
You were hanging out behind my house again.
Yeah, but only because...
Get out of here. Go out and play or something. I don't have time for your games. Damn kids. Nothing but trouble. How the fuck do you make such a mess?
Hi there.
Take that high and shove it where the sun don't shine. Not in the mood for a chat. Unless you want to scrub this floor? No? Well, that's a fucking surprise.
What's going on here?
Some filthy bastard used my hut as a public shitter. Dumped the load next to my damn bed.
Oh, that's just disgusting.
You're telling me it's my fucking hut. Till I find out who did it, Fenris will have to assign someone else to the South Gate. Spend your time looking out for people, and how do they repay you? With a turd in your house. Don't know why I fucking bother.
Do you need a bucket of water?
No, I can do it myself. Let me give you some advice. Keep an eye on those little shits. No, the kids, not the lump on my floor. Bet my life one of them are responsible for this. A good beating would sort the little fuckers out if you ask me.
Good.
Just let me get on with my job, okay?
Am I right in assuming you want access to the Upper District for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the Upper District is off limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the Berserkers.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar, just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
What for?
Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can.
Why isn't anyone allowed in the Upper District?
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to the Upper District. That is why I'm so busy at the moment. So if you want to chat, come with me. I need a seat.
saw a woman of such beauty. Help you with something. Speak up and talk fast. There's iron in the fire.
Are you still taking orders?
You're fucking with me, right? I'm working all night, pal. Couldn't make another nail for nobody. Damn forge is hotter than hell. Swinging a hammer in there is thirsty work. So, you buying?
Cheers.
Thanks. Bottoms up then. Cheers. Oh, man. That hit the spot. You can come as often as you like. Hey, I owe you one. Not everybody do me a favor like that.
Can you make me a weapon and teach me how to smith?
Full service, huh? I'm too busy, kid. I can do one or the other, not both. So you choose, weapon or training.
I want to learn to be a smith.
Well, I ain't got time to take you on as an apprentice. I'm behind enough as it is. But there's nothing to the trade that you can't learn by making mistakes and fixing them. So, just have at it. Let me know if you get stuck, okay? Too many questions, and I'll start charging some shards. Only fair.
Could I convince you to forge me a weapon as well?
It ain't I don't want to. Just I gotta turn down paid work for something like that. So, I mean, if you was to hire me to do it, make it official, you know? I'm not crazy about taking shards from friends. But Fenris is always telling me I do too much for free, and I can't argue.
Let's trade.
Yeah, sure.
Teach me how to be a blacksmith.
What do you want to know?
Very good.
To love her I thought was my duty. I left my work, I had to rest. My heart was pounding in my chest. She looked at me, she shook her head.
Excuse me, but would it be a problem for you to take a different path?
Am I interrupting?
You are disrupting an active investigation. And a crime scene should always remain in its original state.
I see. Can I help?
The perpetrator must be an adult. You are an adult. That means you are under suspicion.
You're a real smart one, aren't you?
I am simply making good use of logic.
So, you're gonna tell me what happened?
Did you not notice the blood on the ground? A classic sign of a crime scene. Classic.
Aren't you too young to be looking at that?
Too late.
Listen, kid. You're too young to be involved in this.
Nonsense. I have to gather clues and deduce motive. I may have to question you again, too. So please remain available. Can I ask your name, please?
Call me Jax.
Got it. Suspect number 3 is named Jax. I gotta get going. Bye!
Hey, where are you going? Fucking kids.
Not bad. What?
I'm just looking around.
Want to buy something? If not, I ain't got time for you.
What's got you so aggressive?
Oh, nothing personal. Tylus is just getting to me. I buy a lot of my stock from him. I think his ways are starting to rub off on me. I didn't mean to be rude. Take a look around and just let me know if you want to buy something.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course. Don't do anything stupid.
I see. You want a healing elixir for your nose. I'll give you 2 ointments. Now, where did I put them? The last ointment was... No, 1 moment. Wait, I'll be right back. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
You were gonna give me some sort of ointment.
I was? How impertinent of me to be so presumptuous. Ointments need preparation, consideration. Wait, what do you actually want? You know I can't give you any work. I already have an assistant. And I can't offer any training. Only my apprentice is allowed that honor.
I don't see an apprentice.
Well, no. The last one left. He was completely incompetent.
So the position is free?
By no means.
So you found another?
That is not what I said.
Do you have an apprentice or not?
Both, paradoxically. Sorry, but I must be going. I hope everything is crystal clear. He just won't give up. What is it now?
Can we talk about the apprentice position again?
Your insistence is unbearable. Allow me to clarify things. Firstly, a new apprentice is already on his way here. Secondly, he's, well, late. And thirdly, you could possibly assist me in changing these circumstances.
Why should I help you?
You won't just be helping me. Many people benefit from the potions I make. Selfishness and small-mindedness are not to be tolerated. Help others before helping yourself. That's my mantra.
Grant me the position and your problems will disappear.
You have references? A steady hand and sound mind are essential in alchemy. I don't need a hatchet man like you. But if you're genuinely interested in helping me, I welcome you with open arms.
Please be a little more specific.
Heavens above, not again! I need my old apprentice. Please get him back for me.
Can you teach me?
Of course not. Time is of the essence. Don't make me tell you again how valuable it is.
A simple no would have sufficed.
My knowledge would be wasted on an idler like you. Why does everyone think my scientific discoveries should be common knowledge?
I could pay you.
I already said how valuable...
Quit your rambling and tell me your price.
Look, let's not get into an argument. If I taught you a few basics, would you then stop pestering me? For a fee, I might see how much you can comprehend. But I'm not selling anything to you. You can find another scholar for that.
Teach me something.
Okay. What subject should we focus on?
I'll help you find your apprentice.
Excellent. That's the spirit. Look around Western Tavar. I heard he recently left Goliath, so he must be somewhere near there. I wish I could be more specific, but I'm no fortune teller.
What does your apprentice look like?
Look, I'm not even sure if he's, you know, a man.
Do you know his age?
I never inquired.
How does he dress?
How should I know? People wear whatever they like these days.
Can't you tell me anything that would help?
Don't be impertinent. I already told you, look for him in the west. And now, I really must be getting back to work.
Good.
Hey! Hey, come over here! So, you made it past the gate guard.
Do I know you?
Not yet, but you will soon. We have something in common, you see.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Well, we're both standing here. But maybe this isn't the time for joking around. I'm Hank. How you doing? I bet you worked hard to get in here, huh? It's a slog. Believe me, I know. Had to work with the salvagers back in the day before I was allowed in. So, I want to make you an offer. A little head start never hurt anyone.
And what exactly do you have to offer?
Something you won't find anywhere else. Let's talk business. I have no issue with shards, but there are plenty of other more interesting ways to pay. I trade items, for example. Then put the profits to good use. But since we all need shards sometimes, how about making a small investment? Consider it an advance on any future business. Once it's made, we can exchange things sometimes, and I'll give you something valuable in return.
I have to pay you to trade with me.
Kind of. Think long term, though. It'll be worth your while sometime in the future. You give me shards, I invest them wisely. I'm not interested in wasting my time or yours. You should see the rare, priceless pieces I've got my hands on before. It's what I do. Trust me. Here, shake my hand. I can tell you're starting to realize it makes sense.
Is that enough? Are we good?
Oh, we're good. You won't regret it. Don't get tricked out of the rest of your shards now. It can happen. It's why I mostly trade in objects. You get it, I can tell. How does 2 days sound? Then I'll have something you won't believe. I'm excited just thinking about it. Meet me back here.
Got anything to trade?
Oh, you're too early. Come back later.
Take me on a tour of the camp.
I knew you'd change your mind. And I was just getting ready to stretch my legs. Come on, then. Living quarters are located directly behind the entrance to the fort. Most cultivators and simple workers live here. You won't find any fucking snobs down here. They all live in the upper district. I'll show you that later, I guess, even though they won't let you in. This is Skinny's Soup Kitchen. You want something to eat and you're short on shards, Skinny's the man to talk to. You want to grab something before we keep going?
I do. Will you wait here?
No. I'll come with you. Make sure you don't get lost.
Hey, want a bowl of soup? It's free.
Why are you giving away food?
Rats set it up. Hungry people are more likely to rebel. He wants to, ensure nobody starts questioning his leadership.
What's in the soup?
Oh, veg, meats, and my secret ingredient, a splash of liquor. Duh. I call it Skinny Special. All the body needs, and more.
Give me something to eat.
Here, enjoy. You're entitled to 1 bowl of soup a day. That's 1. If you want it, alright?
Got your soup? Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Okay. If we head over the bridge, we'll be in the trade district. Most of the bastards here want real shards for whatever they sell. They're not as agreeable as Old Skinny. Sometimes you'll find traders from other factions here. Don't let them take you for a ride. If it was up to Gardar, they'd all be kicked out. I don't care. Let them trade if they want to. Do you want to take a look at some of the stalls before we keep going?
Nah, let's keep going.
Suit yourself. On our left, you'll see the Mana Shrine. This is where the real berserkers play around with Elex, magic, all that type of shit. I don't touch that stuff. We'll go to my shrine in a minute. Chloe's Berserker Shrine. And here we are, the most holy of holy places, the bar. Chloe is the only person who got to keep her post when the Berserkers took over. She ran this joint when this place was a desert, and she's still in charge now.
The Berserkers let Chloe keep the bar?
That's what I just said. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, they really changed every other fucking thing. At first I was like, what is this shit? Why do I have to join these tree huggers? But I got used to it. Their rules make sense when you think about it. And boy, those guys know how to brew beer. I can taste it now. Even the armor's more comfortable than those pieces of shit Baxter used to give us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about being a berserker. But enough talk. You gonna buy me a beer, or shall we keep going?
I'd like to go in and take a look.
No problem, I can wait. Just don't forget my beer.
You're not coming in here.
How come?
You look like shit. And people who look like shit mean trouble. What brings someone like you here anyway?
I just wanted a drink.
I don't give a damn what you want. I don't like your ugly face. So stay out.
What the... Have you lost your fucking mind? Did I hear that right? You're not letting someone in because you don't like their face? You let that man through. I hired you to throw drunks out, not keep paying customers away.
But...
No buts! Shit on a fucking stick.
I bet you're good at fighting. Can you teach me?
Sure. You hand over some shards.
Teach me how to fight.
What do you want to know?
new prices for a large beer?
How long have you been working for me now? It's several years. How is it even possible that you still don't know the fucking prices? You can't sell people beer for a different price every time. Beer comes in one size, and it always costs the goddamn same. Get it tattooed on your fucking forearm. Goddamn idiot.
We have our way.
And be god... I really don't know why I bothered hiring staff in the first place. Gotta do every damn thing your damn self anyway if you want it done right. And now you show up? Like my day's not shitty enough. What the fuck do you want, Jax?
So you haven't forgotten me.
How could I? You turned the fort upside down. So tell me, how do I get rid of you?
You in a bad mood?
No, I'm the motherfucking poster girl for happiness.
Hey, can you teach me something?
Me? Teach you? Have you spent the last few years drinking away your couple of remaining brain cells?
Can you or can't you?
Okay, well, I don't know much, but maybe I know something that can help. You can decide when we get started.
I want to learn from you.
Let's get this over with.
I want a drink.
Then go see my bartender. That's what he's there for. Listen, it's nothing to do with you, but I'm really not in the mood for shooting the shit now. Unless you've got something real important to say, go drink something.
We're already on our way. But promise me that you'll have Fenris assign you another waiter? I can't stand to see you so stressed.
Yeah, Kaya. I'll get on it as soon as I have a moment, okay?
I can live with that.
Look, can't you see I'm deep in conversation with this bottle?
Hello. What can I offer you?
Can I get a drink?
What would you like?
And there's the wrong way.
How is that possible?
Apparently they're still in Goliad. Probably unconvincing.
Can we keep going?
Well, did you bring me a beer?
Of course. Here you go.
Ah, perfect. My grandma always said you make better friends with beer. She was right. Let's keep going. We're almost done. We have to go past the Mana Shrine again and over the bridge. Then we'll be in the last district everyone is allowed to visit. I admit I can't tell you much about the healers. They're I mean, they brew potions and shit. I don't understand a word of it. Go talk to them if you're interested. They trained in Goliath, real masters of their trade.
Very good.
The only thing I know is that they make damn good healing potions. I'd be willing to bet they also brew up the stuff Chloe sells. Tour's almost over. Let's keep going. Over there's the entrance to the upper district. Only the rich fucks are allowed in, and rats in charge. I still can't believe they made that bum the boss. Here we are. If you don't have permission to enter the upper district, you should talk to Fenris. He's the only one who can let you in, unless Rat wants to see you. Other than that, you've pretty much seen the whole fort now. Any questions?
How did you end up as a berserker?
When the berserkers took over the fort and chased off the old duke, tons of outlaws took off and settled in Crater City with Baxter. But I didn't. No fucking way I'm gonna report to Baxter, the bastard. I'll stick with the Rat and the berserkers. Have to admit, I do miss the high a little, but I'm not going begging to that lot for the sake of a few chems.
You used to be addicted to chems?
You could say that, yeah. I took them every day before sleep and as soon as I woke up. That shit really makes you the best of the best, but if you do it for too long, it eats at your brain and destroys you. Better stay away, that's my advice.
Rat's in charge here?
You might know him. He used to be called Crazy Rat. Earned that name by tricking and murdering his way up out of the mud. But everyone seems to have forgotten that part. That man is a smooth talker. He could convince a boulder to float. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this part. I'm gonna need a few shards from you as payment for the tour.
You never said I had to pay you.
Yeah, I should have mentioned it, but would you have come on the tour if you had to pay? And honestly, I did forget. Well, will you pay?
No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a second. You did buy me a beer. Well then, fuck that. You can have your shards back. You're better off making friends with beer.
And with a few lousy shards, yeah. You told me what your grandma said about beer.
Yeah, right. Well, I better get back to my post. See you around.
Not bad.